Coasters and places here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about Goliath at Six Flags Great America. Just an in-depth review and information about Goliath. So to start with, Goliath was Rocky Mountain Construction's second ground-up wooden coaster that opened after Silver Dollar City's Outlaw Run. And it opened in 2014. June 19, 2014 was its official opening date for Goliath. So it was manufactured again by RMC, designed by Alan Schilke. It features RMC's topper track design. It initially set 3 world records among wooden coasters, having the longest drop at 180 feet, steepest angle of 85 degrees, and the fastest speed of 72 miles per hour. It still holds the record for the longest drop and the fastest wooden roller coaster. It also features 2 inversions and a maximum descent that actually reaches 15 feet below the ground level. So at Great America, it took the place of the old Iron Wolf coaster, which got moved to Six Flags America, and it then waited a little bit, the park did, before revealing Goliath. And Goliath was built in a small space, so the lift hill is abnormally steep at that 45-degree angle. It is a really steep lift hill. You can really tell when going up that lift hill. And fun fact, the entire track was filled with grout to allow a quieter and smoother ride experience. The track itself, it's 3,100 feet long, made of 6 layers of laminated wood with the steel rectangular tube, which that is known as what's the topper track that RMC uses. And what that does is allows for more dynamic roller coaster elements to be performed on a wooden roller coaster. It allows it to go upside down, do some crazy bank turns, and it's also supposed to help reduce maintenance on a wooden coaster. So, the ride experience, let's talk about that now. So it begins with a left turn out of the station before going up that tall chain lift hill. From the highest point, the train drops 180 feet, and then that's when it reaches its top speed of 72 miles per hour. And then after this, you'll go to a height of 125 feet for an overbanked turnaround, followed by a descent back to the ground, a small airtime hill that does give a good pop of airtime though. A dive loop is next, where riders are turned inverted before descending a half loop. I really like the dive loop and the half loop. That is a really great part of this coaster. Then the track enters the second inversion, which is a 0G stall, and it's suspended upside down as it crests over a hill that's underneath the lift hill. I love this 0G stall. You get a lot of hang time from that 0G stall. Then after that, you get the second overbank turnaround, which then leads to the brake run and a short path back to the station. The whole cycle of a ride takes about 105 seconds to complete. That includes the lift hill. And basically, this ride, it is a shorter ride. It feels really short. I mean, it's 3,100 feet long, so it's not like the shortest ride, but it goes through the course so fast, it definitely feels shorter than what it is, which I think can be a disappointment. It's smooth still to this day, but there's a couple parts that have gotten rougher over the years just with age. It's an 11-year-old coaster. It got 3rd place when it opened in 2014 for the Golden Ticket Awards of Best New Ride. And for top wood coasters currently from last year, 2024, it's sitting at 24. So I mean, it's up there, but not ranked as the best wood coaster in the world. So my review of it is my favorite coaster at Six Flags Great America. I think it's very intense and it packs a lot in what layout it has to work with. But that layout is just short, unfortunately, because you're going so fast. You go through it so fast. You do get some airtime, not as much as some of other RMCs. Like you get more on like Iron Gwazi, Steel Vengeance. But again, that zero G stall, I feel like it's really elongated and you're hanging there for a while. It's probably my favorite element of the ride besides the drop. The first drop is absolutely incredible. I do think that has one of the best first drops around. Some people may say Raging Bull's better at the park, more of a complete ride. I get it, but I just like Goliath better for the experience. It's the intensity. Again, not being too rough, it's still pretty smooth to me. And the incredible first drop, and honestly, all the inversions in general on this ride are great. It's just that zero G stall happens to take the cake for me at being the best inversion that Goliath does have. Another fun fact is when Goliath did open at Great America had the most wooden roller coaster track of any amusement park in the whole world. But when Mystic Timbers opened at Kings Island in 2017, it took over that record. So it no longer holds that record, but it is pretty cool that it did hold that record for a little bit. So it is located in the county fair section of Great America, which to me is ironic because it has nothing to do with that theme, but Six Flags isn't exactly the best themed park in the world. It's more of an amusement park for sure. But yeah, that is my review on Goliath. I do recommend Goliath. I think it's a great ride. Lots of fun. My favorite at Six Flags Great America. It's not in my top 10 coasters by any means, but still an incredible ride, and it is a must ride, and I do recommend it for any coaster enthusiast, especially if you love wooden coasters or you love RMC coasters. So that is concluding my ride review on Goliath at Six Flags Great America, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I have lots of other great roller coaster content, and I have a lot of travel content on my channel as well. And like this video as well, just helps me out, especially against the YouTube algorithm, and helps me continue to grow my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching Coasters and Places. Signing out.